Hello fellow gamers, I'm playing Borderlands 2 and in this video we're going to be farming savagely for a double penetrating Unkempt Harold, and it is the best pistol in the game, and many gamers will consider this to be the best weapon in the whole game. It's really powerful. It uses 3 ammo per shot for the standard version and 6 ammo per shot for the double penetrating version of the gun. So we'll just show you my loadout. I am using a level 66 double penetrating Unkempt Harold. We're trying to get a level 67 version of this, and I can use it for other characters then. We're using a B because it makes the farm a bit quicker and makes the gun more powerful. Legendary soldier class mod because we're using Axton, and a level 50 magic missile. I don't have a higher level version of this yet. It's basically primarily just to slag enemies, basically debuff them so that you can do more damage, and we have a stockpile relic with extra assault and pistol ammo. So that's what I'm going to be using for this. I do have a level 67 standard version of the Unkempt Harold, but I don't like the scope on this one. So I'm probably not going to keep it. I'll end up selling it, I think, and getting a different version. So we're going to have to travel to 3 Horns Divide, and this is where Savagely lives, if you want to put it that way. Now he can spawn in 2 areas on this map. Hopefully we get to see both of them. I always check the vending machines before each run, because you never know what you'll get. You know, you can occasionally get a legendary out of these. It's not very often, but it does happen. So we need to get ourselves a vehicle because it is a short drive from here, and it's quicker to drive than it is to walk. There's going to be a fair few bullymongs to eliminate. So this is the marrow field, and he has a 100% chance to spawn in here every time. Let's check out my magic missile. I do like Axton because he has the turret. Are you kidding me? First run and we get one? No way. Oh, it's not a double penetrating version though, unfortunately. From what I gather, I think it's a 3% chance that Savage Lee will drop an Unkempt Harold, which isn't a lot. It's got the same scope as my other one, which I don't like. Like I said, I don't like that scope. So we're just going to save and quit and carry on to hopefully get a double penetrating Unkempt Harold. I don't know what the drop rate is for that, but it's got to be less than 3%. Now you could actually, there is another way you could get this gun. Doing it this way, farming savagely, you only have to have the base game with no DLC. But if you do have DLC and you have the Torgue's Campaign of Carnage DLC, you can basically farm the Torgue vendor machines for a double penetrating Unkempt Harold. But you will need Torgue tokens in order to do that. I think, if I remember right, it's 613 Torgue tokens to buy an Unkempt Harold from the machine. So you're going to have to do the barroom blitz. Oh, you gotta love Scooter. He's a great character in the game. So this is this farm. Well, as with all farms, it's basically luck, you know. Oh, that was good parking. I'm gonna have to move it so I can get through there now. You don't have to kill the enemies, you can just run by them. But it's best to take these ones out. Wow. Where on earth did my turret go? Oh, it's way over there. Oops. You can see the damage that that this gun does. It's just crazy. It's great for mobbing and it's great for bosses. Well, I don't know how I got it way over there. I think if I tried to do that again, I probably wouldn't be able to. Well, no luck this time, so we'll save and quit again. And it doesn't take very long to do this farm. It's, you know, it's fairly quickly. It's fairly quick. And I think you can get one at only first playthrough through the game. You can get one about level 8 or 9 or something like that, and it'll carry you for up to about level 20. You know, it's that good a gun. But if you pair it with the B shield, it's even better. It does a hell of a lot more damage.
Welcome to Dr. Zed's Portable Clinic. What can I get for you? 2 words, my friend. No refund.
What do you mean no refunds, Marcus? Just realised I didn't get grenades. Magic missile does regen grenade ammo over time, but it's a little bit slow. But grenades can be a bit pricey, so having a grenade mod that regens grenade is good. You know, there's some other ones such as the chain lightning. I can't remember the name of the other ones now, but there is a few grenade mods. I think pretty much all of them are in the Dragon Keep DLC. No luck that time. Now, I think the lowest ammo capacity I've seen is 14 for the Unkempt Howd, and the highest is 28. So if you can, try and get the gun with the 28 ammo capacity. But really, any version of the Unkempt Howd is good, even if you don't get the double penetrating one. You know, the standard one, which is still brilliant, still a really good weapon to have. And the double penetrating Unkempt Howd it's great for getting second wins. Oh, we have a purple.
Tell your friends where you got that. See you soon.
Might as well buy it.
Hey y'all, welcome to the new and improved Catch a Ride. Now with 47% more than 26% depth annually.
Like I said, it's a 3%. Well, from what I've heard online, I have done a bit of searching and I did hear that it's a 3% drop chance from Savagely. So it's not going to be the fastest farm. It could take 5 minutes, it could take 5 hours, or it could take 5 days. You know, it's just down to luck a lot of the time. Right, no luck that time. I'm really hoping I get one. I do have a lot of storage characters in the game that you know, store weapons of all the various levels, so that when I do a playthrough I can just go and I can get these weapons that are my level, or that are just above my level, that I can switch to when I level up.
Buy from me if you want to live. See you real soon, I'm sure.
Ooh, there's a 0.0 fuse time longbow fireburst.
You can always
I will
trust
grab
me,
that.
cause
I do use green rarity weapons. That's the lowest rarity I use. You know, mainly class mods,
Catch a ride.
grenade mods, and shields. Like I said, I'll store them with my various weapons mules in the game, and if I do get a better version, oh, that's even better parking. I've got farming on the brain.
Turret deployed! That's that. Yes!
Oh, no, like that time. It is a real quick and easy farm. It's just a shame that the drop chance isn't 10% or higher with this pistol. But if you have the base game, you don't have the DLC, this is going to be your only way to get the Unkempt Harold. It would probably be easier if you did farm the Torg vending machines in the beatdown, if you do have the DLC.
Who needs a medical license when you got style? May it help you kill many things.
There's another 0.0 fuse time, but it's a lobbed version. I prefer the longbow and the homing grenades. Rubberized, run a mile from, because they're absolutely crap. They're no use whatsoever. They're by far the worst grenade mods in the game, because you just throw one and it just bounces all over the place. You can't really, you know, do much with them. Whereas with the longbow grenade mod, you can put it exactly where you want to put it, right next to an enemy, or
Sentry gun prime!
it's another way you could take out these bullymons. You could shoot them stinging trees, and it will zap them. Ooh, we got a drop. Oh, it's not a double, but it's a level 68 one. It's got fairly low magazine size. Like I said, 28's the highest, 14 is the lowest. I'm not particularly keen on them 2.8 times scopes on them either. I prefer the 2.2, the 3.2 or the 5.3 scopes on the weapons. So I do have a level 68 Unkempt Howard and a level 69, but they're just the standard versions. They're not the double penetrating. So I'll probably try and farm for a double penetrating version of those as well. And this is just a character I used for farming really. I don't use this one for playing through the game and doing all the story missions and what have you.
Who needs a medical license when you got style? Caveat emptor.
So you can see on the mini map there, you've got red dots here. So that means Savage Lee spawns right here as well. This is the other area that he can spawn in, and over there as well.
Take this!
So basically you've got two chances now of getting an Unkempt Harold.
Throwing masher!
Ooh, another drop. It's just the standard version, but it does have a blade on it, which gives you 50% more melee damage. And it's got a low magazine size as well.
On the one hand,
131,000 damage though. I think I'll stick with my double penetrating because it does, you know, output a lot more damage than your standard version. Even though it's only level 66, it's still brilliant.
Feeling overburdened by money. May it help you kill my daughter.
Wow, he snuck up on me there.
Got you right.
Right, let's go check out the other area now. It's a lot quicker if you use an actual vehicle to get to here. And there's another thing, if you actually have a B shield equipped and you fire a vehicle's weapon, the amp damage will actually be on the vehicle's weapons as well. Oop, I missed that then. Just spotted him coming up behind me on the mini map there. And we got another drop. No way! I've never had this much luck. low magazine size again, but it's got a 5.3 scope on it, which is probably my favourite. But it's just nice to have the option to have a 5.3 scope or hip fire. But a lot of the time I tend to hip fire with this gun. Shame it's not a higher magazine size there. Two level 68 versions now. One with a blade and one without, with both with 5.3 scopes on them. So probably will get rid of one of those. There's no point in having two at the same level. I'll keep what I consider is the better version of the two. And if you've never played Borderlands 2 before, I would highly recommend that you get the game. If you get the handsome, is it the handsome jackpot? Handsome, I can't remember now. I've got my mind has just gone blank. You get all the you get Borderlands 2 and Borderlands the pre-sequel with all of the DLC for both of the games. If you get the Game of the Year version of Borderlands 2 for the PS3 or PS4, you don't get all of the DLC. You do get some of it, but not all of it. Oh, good parking again.
Beautiful. Score one bogey.
You can see it has an unusual firing pattern as well. No luck that time. Ah, not so savage now, are you? We'll teabag on him. I can't believe how many unkempt Harolds I've had so far. I've never had this much luck while farming for the gun, ever. And to actually record it is brilliant. I'm on PS4, so I'm not using any sort of cheats or mods or anything like that. I've never been a person for, for using cheats. It's never really appealed to me. I like to get things, grind for things. That's another locked one with a 0.0 fuse time. And I've never used any mods at all. But like with Fallout 4, they disable the trophies, so that's and they can mess up your game a bit, from what I've gathered. How on earth do I keep parking like that? See, sticky longbow singularity.
Tossing grenade.
was a big chunk of ice that he threw there. It's got 0.9 fuse time. We'll take it. I can always sell it if I don't want it. So this is the one I'm using. It's got almost the 100,000 times 2 damage. Magazine size is 21, so it's sort of like in the middle really. It's not too low and it's not the highest. It's just a shame it uses 6 ammo per shot. You know, it's a lot of ammo, but it does a lot of damage. And the unlisted projectiles also will benefit from the B shield damage. Well, I'm going to end this video there, so thanks for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button. If you're new to my channel, then why not subscribe? And by all means, go and check out my other Borderlands 2 videos. They are in a separate playlist on my channel. Bye bye for now.